You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try and figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch it. Because he puts you in the matrix. This guy's striking is not like what we have seen before, and he's big. And that's where the problem starts.
Oh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow in tight and it lands.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows in tight, you are never expecting it. And that one landed nice. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Hard to know what's coming from Dricus du Plessis. Moves well side to side. Really a switch stance fighter of the highest order.
One thing about DDP, though, is that his hands are always where they need to be. He's a guy that almost avoids you as if he's afraid. But just know that the moment you enter, Dricus du Plessis is going to return and return with something powerful.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. All right, it's early in round one. He's able to get a takedown. This is exactly what they wanted to do.
Du Plessis got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
And now he's in side control. That was a slick transition.
Nice positional control here. MVP gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Blocks the shot to the body. Lands a good series of kicks here. MVP's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. He takes the full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I think that was coming. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Duplessis got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Great job landing from the top position. Posture up and just drop damage.
MVP gets back up now. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
One of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Duplessis being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like now.
Mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
MVP gets elbowed here.
Oh! He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Duplessis able to make a nice transition there back into side control. To the third round we go. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, my goodness. Shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, big one.
My goodness.
He's trying to finish this fight.
Now he's back up. Oh, that's big.
Big head kick. Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, punishing elbow right up the gut. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he...
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, either one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
MVP gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground.
Oh! Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
To go in the fight.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut.
20 seconds to go in the fight. MVP gets back up now. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dracus! Still not. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. See the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments. Because Sean Strickland steamrolled. He was able to hurt him early, then stay right in his face, and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space, so that he can get his opportunity to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to counter.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered, because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance, lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at. Caught the kick.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Adesanya's eyes starting to swell now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Strickland's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice deception there. All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Single leg takedown is good. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. Took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Oh, practice makes perfect. How about the technique on that judo trick? Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents.
Strickland's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Oh, man! The audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice level change. He stacks him up.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Saki gets back up. 20 seconds left.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent who's very back.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Strickland's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit. But he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
John, he set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. That one landed clean.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. So much damage. He did everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time. Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Just over.
He's destroyed.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so the rivalry continues here in the middleweight division. Round one, Dricus du Plessis against Sean Strickland, and we don't know exactly what's going to happen. We know we will be entertained.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun fight. Sean Strickland's got to get active, though, man. He has really struggled with getting his offense going against Dricus du Plessis. But that's only because Dricus is so good at what he does. He's the guy that likes the pressure. He's big, he's strong. He has very diverse striking attacks. He's a problem for everyone.
Sean Strickland presented some adversity prior. We'll see if he can get up on du Plessis tonight.
Remember we talked about this fight. We talked about Strickland having to be a little bit more aggressive in this fight. He cannot let du Plessis set the tempo of the fight.
So he lands another elbow here, and whether it's standing or in the clinch, it doesn't seem to matter tonight. He has landed several elbows in this round and is now really starting to do some appreciable damage. Du Plessis always shelled up defensively. Great arsenal of attacks, especially when it comes to his kicks.
Yeah, he does a really good job of mixing up his stance, keeping his hands high, and being a hard target to find when you're octagon with him.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
2 minutes. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, big elbow gets through. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah,
oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Check that last one.
Strickland's eye now closing up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Strickland. Final seconds here of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to...
Ready. Good.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Punch coming, it's blocked. Duplessis doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing to him.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Strickland's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Oh, my goodness. He is battered. He is battered.
Duplessis gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. 1 minute to go in the round.
Beautiful block there. Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek. Wow. It's in a...
You okay? Ready? Fight.
Round three of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. when you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
That cut getting nastier by the minute.
Yeah, it is. Disgusting, my God.
Oh, how much can one man take?
Yeah, they're gonna have to start looking at this.
Duplessis got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level competition.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Man, there's so much blood on the canvas. Yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I can actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that is going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. All right, we're going to get you some replays here. I don't know, somewhat of a cheeky stoppage maybe, DC, but a lot of damage on that facial area, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, he found the spot, right? Once he got him cut, he just kept going there over and over.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, as round one gets underway. They met in 2023 in Sydney, and those 25 minutes largely were all the American.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champion. Adesanya now is motivated. He's ready to get it back to Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep him at kicking range if he wants to get the victory this time.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
A close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a
saved by
shot.
the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, a nice shot by him there. And when you see the fatigue on the other side, that's time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to go try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping. There's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender. He's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Strickland's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, nice straight punch there by Strickland.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC. Oh! And that'll do it! Israel Adesanya!
Wow. What a result.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a...
Good. Good.
While the fight world is paying attention, round 1 is underway. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Fascinating matchup, and I'm glad we get to see it again.
You know, Robert Whittaker has competed against Israel Adesanya on a number of occasions, and he's been rushing. He needs to take his time. He's got to let the fight come to him. Adesanya is too good of a counter-striker for him to wade into the fire. He needs to be confident in his abilities and know that when he gets chances, he can capitalize on them.
Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stand.
Oh, he lands another nice combination there.
I mean, I love that Philly shell, John. You never thought that it could work in MMA as it does in boxing. For the greats like Floyd Mayweather, for like a guy like James Toney. But you've seen it now successfully in the UFC, used by Sean Strickland. It's a very good fighting style for mixed martial arts.
All right, early round 1. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
You can't take those. They come from the sides, or they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to require the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Toss takes him down. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, nice job in the clinch by Robert Whittaker. He's just as good with his back up against the fence as he is when it isn't. Just a true 5-tool player on the feet. All right, so now... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
He's still fighting.
Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it, because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice judo toss for him there. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Warning sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now he's got to see if he can get a finish.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight.
Whittaker's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Really smart approach by the offense. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Really starting to pour it on now. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go. Start of round one. You got to scroll way down the Wikipedia page to find a loss for Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. And you like the nickname, but there's nothing fluffy about his MMA game.
Oh, Johnny's a killer. He will break you. He presses forward, but he does it in a smart way. He's not reckless with his pressure and his cardio, his boxing. He takes the time, sets you up, and the moment you show signs of fatigue, Fluffy pounces and ends your night.
Hernandez's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Banging shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Duplessis' eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Boy, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Under 2 minutes to go.
And now some separation. Well, he barely missed him there.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Duplessis' elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh man, another elbow. He has thrown several vicious elbows thus far in this fight. His opponent has got to be more mindful of the offense coming back his way. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. You walk back to your corner when you get up from a dominant position.
All right, let's look back at the previous round, DC, and the elbow is certainly a big part of the narrative.
Well, yeah.
You good? Good. Okay,
here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looked like that body kick got home. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Snapping his head back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Hernandez is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. The orthodox fighter Fluffy Hernandez can beat you in a number of different ways, champ.
He does a good job of getting forward with his pressure, but he's very grounded, wide, quick stand, ready to react and score.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when we talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Feint by Duplessis. Oh, great block there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it over and over again. But, John, the one thing that's most impressive is cardio. That's not easy to do, secure that many takedowns. This is no good. Nope.
Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands.
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you.
Ready? You good? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. With conviction to the body. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Posturing up now. Could start to rain down some blows here.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of...
Under 3 minutes now to go. Duplessis gets back up to the feet now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, new round, same narrative. He takes him down again. Now we'll see what he can do.
How much time can he keep him down this time? In the previous round, he was able to secure takedowns, but not control the top position. Can he finally start to wear on his opponent and wear him down by securing top control? Nice transition.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Hernandez. All right, there's that cross from Duplessis, a big reason why he is ahead on the cards and
Look at that.
winning this round as well.
It's his best punch. It's his punch that can knock people out. That's why you see him doing it so many times. You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Oh, that sweep was sweet.
Neon belly.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
This round, we're still gonna wrestle. Gotta be smart.
All right, we now re-rack some of the high.
You okay? Good. Right, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Quick level change now.
He went single into a big slam takedown. That was beautiful. The fighter's in half guard now.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Duplessis back inside control here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Another takedown attempt here. Duplessis gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Duplessis. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Come on, let's go.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out. Oh! Oh, he hurt him! Oh, he's hurt bad!
45 seconds remain in the round. Duplessis going for the level change right now. Can't say I'm surprised. He was not getting the better of the exchanges on the feet. Oh, great scramble there from the takedown.
It's very hard to get this guy down because when you hit the mat, he's constantly outworking you, beating you to the next position, and getting right back to his feet.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient. Go find another big shot.
Good. Ready? Fight.
Fifth and final round to decide the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. Back to the feet now.
Oh, big elbow.
Shooting for a takedown here. He is stuffed. Duplessis goes for the clinch now in desperation mode, but probably a wise move trying to break the momentum from his opponent.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Ooh, big knee.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. He gets to the clinch position.
Oh, collar tie. Vicious knees raining down here. Oh, and a quick entry. Oh! Big shots exchanged. Oh, what a shot.